Update 2.0 is almost here. With it, the game will introduce 16 Tier 11 vehicles. We've already taken a look at the heavy tanks, now it's time for the mediums. You're about to meet 5 versatile warriors, each forging their own way to victory. The CS-67 Szakal charges into the heat of battle, changing speed modes from turbo to engagement as it goes. It makes use of a gun with good depression angles to reach its prey. Sometimes it can even deflect a return strike. And when things get serious, the Szakal bares its fangs. Each mode has its own energy bar that fills while the mode is active. The higher the level, the greater the boost to the tank's characteristics. Pressing E lets you reset the bar to temporarily gain the maximum boost from your selected mode. It'll come in handy in critical moments. This way, the Szakal can either move even faster or fire even more effectively. Boost the strengths you need most depending on the situation. At the right moment, it could turn the tide of battle. If you build up energy in advance and act quickly, you can use 2 boosts in a row. But taming the Szakal won't be easy. Master its mechanics, hone your skills, and make the beast's fangs even more dangerous with the new progression. Every Tier 11 vehicle has its own upgrade system. And after fully upgrading a vehicle, you'll be able to unlock new customization elements for free. The Leopard 120 Verbessert is a major modification of the most sniper medium tank in the game. It enhances the tank's specialization, arming it with a 120mm gun and an advanced fire control system. Thanks to these upgrades, this Leopard really is Verbessert. When the vehicle is stationary or moving at less than 20 kilometers per hour, it builds up a bonus to accuracy and stabilization for the next shot. It increases your accuracy from very good to the very best. Moving again at any speed doesn't reset the bonus. It only resets after firing, then starts accumulating again. You can start preparing your next bonus right as you reload. When the Leopard reaches its full accuracy bonus, it doesn't matter who the target is, or how far away it is, or how well it tries to hide its weak spots. It will be eliminated. If you want to crunch some armor in a medium tank, research the Object 432U. It's the new crown of assault medium tanks, a compact and maneuverable vehicle with excellent armor. The gun is also very much made for assaults. The weapon is built for close combat and dishes out the pain with every shot, even without its special mechanic. But there's also thermal-ballistic overcharge. Pressing X heats the shell, increasing its damage. The boost has 3 stages. You can fire at any point and deal whatever bonus damage it's built up so far. But it's better to shoot when the bonus is maxed out. Then the damage will reach over 600 HP in a medium tank. For the first time, the game lets you sacrifice rate of fire for increased damage per shot. Shoot now, or wait for a few seconds, and then hit even harder. Our next hero can do a bit of everything, just like its predecessor, the Patent. The ХМ69 Hacker is the embodiment of medium tank versatility. It rolls forward confidently and blocks damage like its life depends on it. It prefers to look down on opponents from higher ground, but holds its own in urban combat too. The Hacker can rightfully be called a rapid response tank, especially considering its mechanic. The pneumatic gyro stabilizer grants perfect stabilization, literally. Press X to completely eliminate dispersion from any movement or traverse. You don't even need to wait to aim. The ability is prepared quickly and lasts long enough for one accurate shot. You can choose where you want to roll out, instantly hit the bullseye, and disappear again while the enemy is still aiming. The mechanic supports and enhances the Hacker's ability to swiftly react to any threat in any situation. Think armor is boring? Ready to go all in on speed and firepower? Then meet the AS-XX40T. This nimble tank is perfect for flanking and hit-and-run tactics, and it hits hard. Its 5-shell magazine can bring down an entire tank in a matter of seconds, and it doesn't have to wait for a long reload after. Its external ammunition supply module lets you manually interpret and resume magazine reload. You can load it fully or just throw in 2 to 3 shells, fire as many as you need, and then continue reloading whenever you're ready. Complete manual control. Just remember that the vehicle's turret is locked during reload, and the tank is unable to fire. Thanks to this mechanic, the AS-XX never has to waste an entire magazine reload and take a long rest just because you fired a few shells. You decide how many shells are in your magazine. The mechanic doesn't use any additional buttons, just the familiar C key. Pressing it sends a clear signal to your opponents that you're reloading. Use it to bluff like a pro. Just days remain before these tanks roll out onto the battlefield. Choose your playstyle and get ready to reach a new level.